Hello everybody and welcome to a new episode of Texturepack Tuesday. And I am your host Onion27 here. We are still in the computer craft Texturepack. Like always. We always start in the previous week's Texturepack, so I don't get any quick glances at it and I can give you my real reaction. And I look creepy. Okay, so yes, this was last week. Now we are gonna go to Dragonland Pack 1.9. It's made for a newer version. It may no longer, well, whatever. I think it should work. Okay, this is looking good already, and the game didn't crash this time. What is this helmet? What is this? Look at that. The squid is so red. Haha. Poor little squid. But this helmet is just messing up with my head. The bow. Nice regular bow. Nothing too special there. What does the inventory look like? Like that. Not really nice shoot there. Okay. So, diamond swords, flint steel, oh nice fire. Okay. So here we have emeralds, diamonds, lapis, redstone, gold, iron, and coal. Aced it. Really nice, almost woolly. Yeah, in some texture pack, this at least this lapis and this emerald would be considered wool. Wool blocks. Does it have an animation? No. For a second, I thought it had. What? Okay. Okay, really nice, clean textures, but still a nice bit of roughness, as we can see there in the dirt. And I think all these material blocks can be used for decorating as well. Really nice, and I think they stick out nicely from the stone, so you can see them. Well, maybe not the coal if you're mining in a dark place, a dark and gloomy place, but despite that, I think, oh, nice looking tree trunk. Nice effort right there. Okay, then we move on to cobble. They have a granite, diorite, and andesite, and the polished variants. Then we have a podzol, coarse dirt, and podzol. That's mycelium, that's podzol, and that's coarse dirt. Ace it. Okay, then we have the doors. We have the iron door, the oak door, and the rest of the doors in random order. No, they're in random. It's actually logical. Okay, there we go. Nice. Nothing too spectacular in the animations. But hey, I think they're really nice looking. Maybe I think they fit into the pack. I can't say anything else. I hope they do. Yeah, look at that. Look at those woods there. I think apart from everything else, they don't look good. But when you combine them with these, yeah, it's gonna look super good. So yeah, so here we have the planks, onion. They are planks. Okay, then we have the logs and the leaves. And yes, then we have the sandstone. Oh yeah, and these are pretty nice looking. I like this. The leaves seem a bit empty. They just cover on the outside, but they look nice nonetheless. And then the logs, really nice detail. Maybe even a bit too much detail for my liking, but yeah. I don't know how well you are gonna be able to build like large, wide structures with this wood, especially if they're not particularly high, because this looks like just some columns that could go up and up and up. So maybe if they had like a connected texture, that would be really cool. But at the minute, I don't know if it's possible even. I guess it could be possible. Okay, then we have the sandstone. Two identical textures. We have the sand, the sandstone, the chiseled, and the smooth. The smooth looks almost exactly like the sand. I again don't like that because it limits the building options. But yeah, it works. I think it's an interesting choice that these two look similar to each other, because oftentimes they don't. Like in the regular resource pack, there's a wither. Yeah, it's a wither. And a creeper here. So then we have the... I was gonna say stone, but it's the... What is his name? What is your face? Gravel. I think somebody could want to use this, like as a wall. This looks so like stony looking. I think it could look good next to the and the sides and the regular stone. If that's what we're going for, good job. If you weren't, still good job. You just made gravel usable. Then we have sponge, wet sponge. Really nice textures. You can clearly see that that's wet. You know, it looks realistic and well, realistic enough. Then we have glass, nice edging. Again, one of those glass textures. I don't know if you could do a big fun window with them, but then again, doesn't really matter. And then there is Optifine. Then there is the eyes, the packed eyes. Yeah, they look nice. Well, this is what they look like. I think they look kind of nice. Then we have the snow, and the clay. I think they're really nice looking both. And I think this clay it looks more like a hardened clay from some other, you know, there's of horror things, but from like the regular resource pack, and the snow is maybe even a bit too clean. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's anything to whine about. Then you have this pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, and the melon. They're really nice. Could fit into many resource packs, but here they are. They just look like they're home. I find it funny, interesting that all the lines go just through all of those since I put them. So yeah, they're kind of uniform in the way they're built. Like from the side, if you want this texture, but orange, take this. Another way around. Fantastic. Then we have Soulsand, no, Netherrack, Soulsand, Glowstone, and Nether Brick. What do regular bricks look like? If that's the Nether Brick. Interesting. Go check it for yourselves, guys. Because, you know, I'm not gonna give you everything, you know. If you wanna know something more, go look it for yourself. Okay. Then we have, oops, seems like the creative inventory is a bit oh yeah, it's a bit messed up because 1.9 changes things. And then we have the cord stuff. Then we have the hay. Really nice, two-colored ribbon, like the thing wrapping around it. I think it's pretty realistic and nice looking. Then we have, oh, look at this sea lantern. Ooh, you're getting hypnotized, guys. Then we have prismarine, the pretty dark. Look at that. That's a color change there? Or am I just looking at it wrong? Okay, so then we have the prismarine bricks, and the dark prismarine. Again, really nice textures. And they really seem to fit here because quite many prismarine textures are unfortunately like that. In my opinion, they just don't fit to the rest of the pack. And that's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? Then you have the cobwebs, a nice dense looking cobweb. You can't really see through it, but you can if you really try. And then we have the what are you? What are you? You're the grass, the topple grass, the fern, the large fern, and then the flowers, including the sunflower, who is all the time looking there, as the sun is over there. How unfortunate for you, man. And then we have the rest of the flowers, the chest. I for a second thought that there was a crafting table interface on top of it. Haha. Crafting table. Again, a really nice clean inventory. I think it's really nice. Maybe, then again, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Then we have the iron bars, the glass panes, again with the nice edgings, and the iron bars are really nice and clean, but still they have the little roughness in them that makes them really fit to the pack. Then the anvil. Hi people. Oh, I can't write them because say something. Let's name this guy. Oh, we can't. Oh, we could. Well, whatever. Whatever, guys. Then we have the ender chest with a really nice purple ender pearl on the top. I assume that the ender pearls are purple. Not telling you, I don't know. Go find for yourselves. Then we have the enchanting table. Now we have Bane of Arthropods. Great. Have furnace. Then we have the piston. Let's put the lights on since it's turning dark. The dispenser. Really nice, clean looking inventory again. For a second I thought that this TNT was regular, but it's not. And the interesting thing that is, this is bedrock, believe it or not, and it looks like stone from the regular game. So that's, I don't know if that's intended or not, but I think it's really nice. I'm not sure if the lava at least doesn't have a texture, but I'm not sure. But no, water and lava don't seem to have any sort of texture. What about if they're standing still? No. What about you? Okay, no. Then what we do have here, we have, oh, a really nice looking beacon again. Really clean, like all the interfaces, and yeah. I think that's pretty much everything we have in this pack. Let's go look at the towers. Poor hardened clay. The great clay tower of awesomeness. The great glass tower of awesomeness. The great wool tower of awesomeness. Okay, so this was our episode of this week of Texture Pack Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please feel to leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel is necessary. You know, if you subscribe, you'll see this episode also next week without too much problems. Goodbye. Goodbye.